Now we could be looking at one of the best points to be accumulating and buying some more Jasmy coins. I'll be telling you exactly why I believe Jasmy could be heading in these coming days, my price prediction, and if right now is a good time to be getting involved in the Jasmy Coin project. Before we go any further, remember that nothing in this video or in this channel should be treated as financial advice. Please do your own research, and before we go any further, if you're new to the Crypto Maxi channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. With that being said, the current price of Jasmy is 0.005. We've seen a pretty big sell in the last 2 hours where we've seen the price go from 0.052 all the way down to 523, and right now, to be fair, it is building an extremely bullish trend, and I do feel like we could be looking possibly in the next coming days one of the best points to be accumulating Jasmy. In the last couple weeks, all we've seen Jasmy being in a completely bullish trend, and I feel like we've seen the bottom of Jasmy, and if we didn't, it's either because Jasmy team is selling tokens, which I know a lot of you have mixed feelings about on whether Jasmy Coin is a scam or not, but that really comes down to that question. If it's a scam, then we might be seeing new lows where we end up seeing, big sales from the team, which we're not aware of. I've been seeing a lot of your comments as well, and a lot of you have been saying that there's team wallets. However, I've not found any concrete proof that there is, and at the moment of time, Jasmy is clear and it is a completely legit project. Just a lot of either FUD or just people that might actually believe Jasmy is a scam. Previously, I made a video on Jasmy potentially being a scam. Never made it concretely clear that I said, it is a scam. I never said that. Simply went through some evidence that some people are putting up online that Jasmy Coin is a complete hoax. However, in the last couple weeks, I do feel like Jasmy could be looking at an incredible coming weeks. In fact, if you search up Jasmy Coin's price prediction on Google right now, a lot of the times what you're going to be seeing is extremely bullish price predictions. For example, here on Changelly blog, if you search up, is there a good time to be buying Jasmy right now, it will actually say, it will redirect you to this website. This is the first website that comes up, and the statement they make simply is, according to the latest data gathered, the current price of Jasmy is 0.0045, which of course was about a week ago, and Jasmy is presently ranked number 146 in the entire crypto ecosystem by market cap. The circulation supply of Jasmy is 215 billion with a market cap of 47 billion. Now, in the past 24 hours, the crypto has increased by 0.00018 in its current value, and for the last 7 days, Jasmy has been seen in a good upward trend, thus increasing by 8.65%. Jasmy Coin has shown very strong potential lately, and this could be a good opportunity to dig in and invest. During the last month, the price of Jasmy has increased by 28.48%, adding a colossal average amount of 0.0013 to its current value. This sudden growth means that the coin can become a solid asset now if it continues to grow. Now, what do I think, right? What is my price prediction? Where do I think Jasmy could be heading by the end of the year? Now, of course, it's hard to come up with because there is a lot of things that we need to factor. The fact that is a bull market going to be coming by the end of the year? I believe it won't. However, if it does come, we could be seeing a Jasmy price prediction for 2025 coming maybe at the start of 2024 and getting closer to it by the end of 2023. But at the current moment, we are building an extremely bullish trend, an upwards trend, and really ever since around, I would say around March time, it has simply been that. If we zoom out actually and go to the 1 hour chart, we'll be able to get a better understanding on where we're sitting right now. I'm gonna go to the 2 hour chart actually and just zoom out here. Let's go to the 1 day chart. But you can see here, this is how the chart is looking like. We are looking, I might zoom in a bit more now. Quite literally, I feel like we've seen the bottom here around the end of 2022, and right now we are simply building a bullish trend. Now, of course, this is not meant to be some in detail, TA, because I feel like with a coin like Jasmy, you can't really do much TA. There are so many narratives to go off. You can't just do a clear out technical analysis on the chart, especially when the chart is looking like this after there was a massive dump after the ICO, right? You cannot come up with some good technical analysis for a project like this. What you can do is look at different narratives and everything that is going on within the project, and exactly how many sales, how many buys there's been ever since we've seen that bottom, the close bottom at December 2022. It's simply been a bullish trend. Of course, ever since we went all the way up to 0.008, the closest we've come to 1 cent ever since September of 2022, we have been seeing a bearish trend, but I do feel like this is more in the macro perspective going to be an extremely bullish trend. And I do feel like that 10 cents, I should say 1 cent, we're looking way too ahead at the moment, but that 1 cent point for Jasmy is really possible, not now, but I feel like by the start of 2024. The price prediction that you can see on Changerly blog is actually price prediction for 2023 according to the technical analysis of Jasmy Coin. Price expected in 2023, the minimum cost of Jasmy should be 0.008. The maximum level that Jasmy price they predict is actually 1 cent, so 0.01099989. The average trading price is expected to be around 0.008, which is really where we were at the start of around February. So they believe that this price point, the price we were at the start of the year, which in hand's eye, like it's not too bad. Keeping in mind, we've had the FTX collapse, Celsius, so much bearish news, so much fear in the crypto market, and people would not like to invest in such a risky investment like Jasmy. They prefer not to be investing in lower cap. I mean, I say low cap, it does have a market cap of 250 million, but the risk in Jasmy is so much higher, especially with some of the bigger investors. They might not want to be getting involved in Jasmy. Me, myself, I've got involved in Jasmy just up until recently because I've seen the potential, but at the same time, it is nowhere near my biggest bag. It is in fact a really small bag. If you guys want to see a video of my Jasmy bag, how much I bought, why I bought that much, let me know and I might make a video on it. But for the time being, I'll just keep it private. But because I am looking to be accumulating some more Jasmy coins, even though it's in small portions, I do feel like this project has got somewhat potential, even if it is, to do a 3, 4, 5x. The community for this project is so strong. I don't necessarily believe some of the partnerships, will be working for a long term. They've got some pretty big names. Whether that's real or not, I cannot be the judge of it. I just find it really hard to believe with everything that I've seen myself, right? Again, I'm not saying it's a scam, just in my opinion, it is a risky investment, which it might pay off, it might not, but at the same time, if it does not pay off, I'm not too fast on the money that I have put into Jasmy, if that makes any sense. But with the current price, right, 0.005, the risk to reward factor is definitely in your favor, right? The odds right now, if you were going to buy, are in your favor. Keeping in mind, this is probably quite literally actually one of the lows. We're currently at one of the lower points of Jasmy, and we're starting to build now an upwards trend, and I feel like these next couple days, once it does break the 0.008, which if it does, we could potentially be seeing a 1 cent Jasmy by the end of this. I wouldn't even say by the end of this year, by Q3 of this year. But that is my price prediction. This is what I believe could happen to Jasmy. Let me know where you think Jasmy could be heading by the end of the year in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time, guys. Take care and peace.